In this video, I'm going to tell you how you can sell more merchandise without spending more money. What's up guys, Brandon here from KDMR Music, and if this is your first time on our channel, welcome. We do videos all the time basically to help you grow your audience in music and then monetize that audience so that you can live the life you've been dreaming about, whether it's touring across the country or sitting in your bedroom making money doing the things you love. So we do videos breaking down royalties, different marketing techniques, and videos like this one where I tell you how you can sell more merch without spending more money. So if you're interested in that type of content, please click that button there and subscribe to the channel. Now, one thing that we do as musicians to make money is we play live shows. Right, and of course coming along with playing live shows is the prospect or the idea of selling merchandise. You know, if you go to your favorite artist's concert, Jay-Z, Beyonce, Kanye, whoever, they've got a t-shirt, they've got a hat, they may have a mug, they've got something for sale. And the reason this is so important is that touring is expensive, and so it helps you to offset those costs and actually make some money. I know, rest in peace to Mac Miller, but back in 2011, Mac Miller went on tour with an artist that I was working with as an intern, Rhapsody, and he was making at that time about $25,000 every night selling merchandise, just to give you an idea of how great merchandising can be for your revenue stream. Another example of this is Chance the Rapper. Chance famously does not sell music at all. All the money he makes is through concert tickets and merchandise. That hat with the number 3 on it makes him so much money every year. So, as an independent artist, and especially one just starting out, merchandising can be a really effective way to make more money. But with all that said, the traditional ways of selling merchandise can be really expensive up front. If you're going to be selling t-shirts at a show, that means you have to have those t-shirts in hand. You've got to guess what sizes you may need. You've got to guess how many people may be buying it. And what can happen is you can end up with a bunch of inventory that you paid for, and you may not even break even on it. You may not make the money back that you spent. So there is an alternative, or an additional way. There's really no way around it. If you're playing live shows, you're gonna want something tangible to give out to that audience every day. Your fans, they're fans of you. And if you do the right thing at the show, you're gonna win those people over, and they're gonna want to support you additionally. But for those people who can't necessarily be there in person, you should be able to sell merchandise to them online. And a great way to accomplish this without spending money is by using what's called a dropshipping company. In the t-shirt world, it's called print on demand. But basically what happens is a fan comes to your website, browses through your shop, and they see a t-shirt. They order that t-shirt. Now you don't have this t-shirt in your house. Now what happens is their order goes to a third-party company, and that company sees the order, prints your design on that t-shirt, and mails it out. And they'll have the return label that says it's you. And so your fan gets that shirt in the mail, they're super happy. And you make the difference between what the fan pays you and the cost to print that shirt and mail it to them. And you get to keep that as profit without ever spending any money up front. So dropshipping is a very attractive alternative to selling merchandise in person, or the old school or traditional way of buying a bunch of product and holding inventory waiting for someone to order the stuff that you got sitting, taking up spaces and boxes in your basement or something. So dropshipping is how you can sell more merchandise without spending more money. Now what's great, the website I use is called Printful. Printful is Printful, and I will leave a link in the description of this video to Printful where you can set up your account. But what's great about Printful is you can upload an unlimited number of designs. So if you're one of those people who is really creative and you've got all sorts of designs in your head, then you can make as many of those designs as you want and put them all up for sale. your audience will choose which ones they want. They'll order those. So not only is this a great way to sell more merchandise, it's also a good way to test out designs and see what things your fans respond to. Because, you know, if you've got fans all over the place, but you're working on a tour, you're only going to specific cities, you'll start to get data saying, hey, this shirt is the most popular shirt on your site. And that'll give you some insight that says, okay, I should have more of this shirt on hand than any other because that's my best seller. So, please, when you're done watching this video, go to Printful.com, set up an account. Printful, what's great about them is they have integrations with WordPress, and with Squarespace. I think Squarespace is through like another third party. I think it's called ShipStation. But if you've got a WordPress site, it's really simple to set up. And there are other alternatives as well. There's Printfinity, there's Spreadshirt. I think Threadbird offers some as well. There are a lot of different print-on-demand or dropshipping companies that will print this merch and sell it for you without you ever having to ship out a package or order a t-shirt and keep it in your house. And it's not just t-shirts. They do mugs, keychains, they do backpacks, phone cases. So the opportunities are endless. And that's it for today's video. Now, if you want more help selling merchandise to fans, finding fans to sell this merchandise to, I've got a bunch of resources for you. First, you can join the Indie Club. The Indie Club is our private community on Facebook where we give out artists or we give out advice to independent artists every single day. So that's free to join. Go to kdmr.us/indie club and send us a request. We'll get you approved in the next week. After that, I also am selling a book. It's called the Music Marketing Guidebook. I wrote this book to help you understand the fundamental principles of marketing and how you can apply it to your music career so that you can see the growth that you've been waiting for since you started making music. So you can go to musicmarketingguidebook.com. And after that, I will see you in the next video very soon. Peace.